So this is very interesting thinking about sort of the duality of nature. Of course, the duality is created by human consciousness, but I don't think it's an arbitrary dichotomy. I think talking about ideals and reality, one could, for example, view reality as an ideal of some sort, and it likely is some mathematical function. Whether it's a direct mathematical function or there's layers of mathematics involved or consciousness involved, we have no way really of being sure, but underlying it all, there's probably some mathematics involved in there somewhere, which means it's an ideal. So reality is just a different type of ideal, if you will, that human consciousness cannot contain. Right? So the idea that I'm separating these two concepts of ideals and reality being out there and ideals being the representation we create in our minds, that we form analogies for understanding and describing reality. Well, if we had a big enough brain, we could just directly comprehend reality itself. But the problem with that is that reality contains us. We are not capable of containing reality. We need something simpler that's containable within our consciousness for understanding reality. And, we find simple mathematical models, and it's amazing that we can understand it to the extent that we do now. But so I don't think it's an arbitrary distinction. I think if you were to say there's a synthesis somewhere, well, the dichotomy is created by our mind, but I don't think it's an arbitrary dichotomy. I think it's a dichotomy that is imposed because one contains the other. Reality contains our consciousness, and consciousness contains our ideals. Okay, so I don't think it's, but one could call reality an ideal in the sense that it's in all likelihood some mathematical platform, or it's got some mathematical basis, or behaves according to strict mathematical principles or laws. So that's where the circle closes. So that's all for now.